Hi, I'm Jim Bond, also known as James Bond, and I'm the real James Bond. I live near Cleveland, Ohio, and I married the beautiful Bond girl of 51 years, Kathleen. Together, we've made it through 30 years of multiple myeloma, and I'm doing a series of short videos with some of the highlights of lessons we've learned and strategies that we've employed. Today's session is on asking questions. This strategy started early when I was my first visit at an oncologist who diagnosed me. And I asked that oncologist how long he thought I would live. And he hesitated, but he said, if everything goes well, you'll live at maybe as many as 3 years. And again, that was 30 years ago, thanks to a lot of great medical service and family and friends and frankly, a lot of luck. I asked another question at that visit, and Kathleen was with me. I asked, what doctor would you have treat your disease? He was surprised by that question, but I'm okay at asking a question that might surprise or ruffle a few feathers, especially when my life's at stake. And he responded that if he were in my shoes, he would go to another oncologist at a competing cancer center across the street, because that doctor sees more myeloma patients than he does. I was touched by his compassion. It really impacted me. The last question I asked the diagnosing doctor was, given the terrible prognosis, would you fight this disease? And he thought about that and then responded, Jim, I may not. I may do my bucket list. You're in your early 40s. There are probably things you haven't done. That's what I might do. And again, that was a very helpful question and answer, because I did consider giving up, but decided not to, decided to fight, and very glad that I did. Another question I asked somewhere after maybe a third of this period, there were procedures I needed and I was being denied. And I wouldn't take no for an answer, and I asked the question, what do I have to do to even try to get that procedure? That opened at least 2 doors that turned out to be life-saving in this 30-year series of events. So there are more questions and strategies that we've had, and they're in a book that I wrote, and the profits from that book go to charities. And you can get to that book by searching Arena Man Book, and my contact information is in there. So that's how I'll end this first episode, and I hope you join me for my next episode of 30-Year Myeloma Talk. Thank you.